extraterrestrials have visited Earth but they think we lack intelligence. What do you think about this? Is it possible that extraterrestrials have visited the Earth but deliberately refrain from making contact with humanity because we are too stupid? In an interview with MSNBC host Chris Hayes, astrophysicist and Cosmos host Neil DeGrasse said that our definition of intelligence might greatly differ from the views of advanced extraterrestrials beings. "My great fear is that we've in fact been visited by intelligent aliens," DeGrasse Tyson said to Hayes. "But they chose not to make contact, on the conclusion that there's no sign of intelligent life on Earth. How's that for measures of intelligence? One reason it's presumptuous for humans to act like they're the arbiters of intelligence," DeGrasse Tyson said, "is the possibility that planets much older than ours are already sending us messages in a format that, while basic to them, is incomprehensible by our current standards. For example," he explained, "while radio waves are seen as commonplace in present-day Earth, no one could have understood them 200 years ago. We were sending signals out before we were doing it on purpose," DeGrasse Tyson said. "Our early TV shows, like I Love Lucy and The Honeymooners and that sort of thing, Howdy Doody. These are our cultural emissaries. These are the things aliens will decode about our civilization, because in the radio bubble that is the volume around our solar system that contains our radio chatter, be it accidental or on purpose. That's the first stuff we emitted," Hayes said, completing the thought. "They will learn how men and women treat each other by watching The Honeymooners," DeGrasse Tyson said. "To the moon, Alice. And people used to laugh at that. Imagine if you were an extraterrestrial race watching over this planet. You witness the inhabitants of Earth having their air, food and water supply poisoned by their respective government leaders. The people of this planet are all economic slaves and rely on money to survive, which is something not needed on planets with evolved intelligent species. You see the corruption within the Roman Catholic Church, which is, arguably, the largest spiritual denomination on this planet. You see this planet's inhabitants killing each other over wars based on religious beliefs or nefarious ulterior motives such as oil or the petrodollar. You wonder why inventions that will benefit humanity are being suppressed from the people. Fortunately, our global population is exponentially waking up in every area of life, yet many people still remain asleep. Chances are, if you're reading this article, you are part of the fastest growing group of awakened people who are working in humanity's best interests and are no longer swayed by the mainstream media's propaganda. What would you think if you were an extraterrestrial observing this planet? How evolved are we?